unexpected thing.
Sounds.
This is not.
Test, test. Okay, that should be better. Mic was not all the way plugged in. That's embarrassing. Desktop audio should be up just a little bit. Okay, back into the game. Am I still alive? Somebody find me? I'm still alive. Okay. Okay, so for all of you that couldn't hear a word I was saying, we've got a hunter in the room with me, and I'm totally gonna die. We have Stanley on the stream with us tonight. He is my nephew's 2nd grade class project. Isn't he cute? But he is over here on the laptop trying to figure out how to play Gmod. And I'm not giving him any training. I'm just kind of... He's colorful, so... thank you for being patient while I fix my mic. I am so sorry. I just didn't plug it in all the way. Okay, so yeah, just playing a little bit of Gary's Mod, Prop Hunt. If you don't know how to play this game, you hide as a prop. You hope not to get caught. I'm a chair. I really hope nobody playing with me is watching my stream. Nobody watches my stream, so we're okay. It is Valentine's Day. No, no. Okay, I just got shot. How did that guy know it was me? He probably plays this map a lot. Okay, so now we're spectating a cup. Let's spectate someone else. There's a stool and a chair. This guy's a pillow? No, somebody's under the bed. Okay, so the stool's still, well, in danger. This guy is that's exploiting the map a bit. This guy is a refrigerator stuck through the wall. No one's going to find him. That guy's still a cup. Bottle guy over here. He's throwing stuff. He's gonna get caught. Oh, that was a mistake. Quick, fix yourself before somebody sees you. That guy's totally gonna shoot you through the floor. Oh, this is gonna happen. Or that guy. I don't know. You're gonna get owned. I don't know who you are, but it was nice knowing you. How are you? What? Okay. Look under the bed. Nope. You're not gonna do it? Megahertz has been playing a couple rounds with me now. He's decent. But I feel like it's the obvious thing to hide under stuff in here, so I always come in here. One of the first places I come when I'm hunting, check underneath all of the furniture. It was just too obvious. Got a bottle, going strong. The white Texican is still glitching through the wall like a boss or a cheater. You decide. Dapper Dash. Little mug here. Behind these, are they marigolds? Would you say that those are marigolds? I don't know. But it seems to be a pretty interesting game. I'm kind of amazed Aiden hasn't been knocked over or somebody hasn't attempted to knock him over. That's pretty obvious. It's a chair that's out of place. All the other chairs are in place. And he, yeah, we got quite a few of the props left.
The hell out of here!
And people have started taunting. And people are telling other people where they're at.
Whoever's upstairs, I'm on the wall where the old water machine was.
I'm glad there's no kids around to see this.
Alright. The props are gonna win. There's no way they're gonna find the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the next 10 seconds.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
What is that quote from? Sometimes I dream about cheese. What is that even from? What? How does that say hunters win? Maybe the wall glitch guy got us bailed for the night. Okay, so back into it. I'm now blinded. 20 seconds until I am on the hunt. Got a little bit of a Valentine from one of my neighbors. These, I thought they were Dove chocolates, and I was kind of disappointed to find out they weren't, except they're peanut butter. Pleasantly surprised. Kind of disappointed, because I was expecting Dove, but like, peanut butter is no second place. Red blood, are you being a creeper? Where did that bottle go? Played around a peekaboo in here earlier with a lobster. Pretty entertaining. Let's see. Do. Oh. There's a blue chair in the kitchen. Blue chair, kitchen. Kitchen.
I'm glad there's no kids around to see this.
There's a lot of spammy taunts.
Hey, Dreiser's immortal. He's inside of another immortal spot, so we need all the killer cells.
Enough of the mumbo jumbo.
No, seriously, we just all need to kill ourselves. He's in an immortal spot. You can't kill him no matter what. He's in the bedroom, but he's in an immortal spot. He's actually playing literally directly next to me in real life. He's in an immortal spot. You cannot kill him.
Sorry, commentary. Right, okay.
He's not underneath the bed. He's part of the bed. He's inside the bed. He's actually inside of the bed. So he's literally in an immortal spot. You literally cannot kill him. That's why I'm saying just kill
Oh my
yourself.
gosh, this Mike Span is the worst.
There's no way to get out of this immortal spot too. I'll just tell him not to go on there next time.
Why don't you just tell him to move?
Downstairs. I'm telling you, you can't kill him. You guys literally need to just commit suicide.
That's not gonna fix anything.
Just like how when I was in an immortal spot, you couldn't kill me? Yeah, there's two of those. He's in the second one.
You just went through a wall glitch.
What?
You only used a wall glitch. You exploited the map, which is technically against server rules.
No, not really.
Yeah, if you read the list.
I mean, we didn't do it on purpose.
I'm pretty
We found it
sure
by accident,
you
so.
hiding inside the wall is on purpose.
No, that was completely by accident.
Clearly,
You're not-
because you never moved from that spot the whole round.
Yeah, it was pretty nice when I found out. Alright, he exited the immortal spot. Is he missing you?
Yeah, sorry. I just get focused and pissed whenever people exploit map glitches like that. It's super annoying, because what point is the game if like nobody is allowed to physically hit you where you're at? I also hate people who hide as small objects behind large ones that are hard to move. I don't hate the people, I just hate their strategy, because it's not really a strategy. It's not like the whole is camping a legitimate strategy argument. It's completely stupid.
Hey, Weenie, get out of my room. Nah, I'm actually in the good spot. I'll get out for you guys. I won't stay there.
I don't know how he didn't just kill me. I've had 2 life points this whole time. Somebody tell me how that just happened. Okay. Freaking out a little bit. Okay, 2 health points. I'm like 1 easy hit, 1 far off grenade, but still in the same room, away from dying. But I stand by my point. Don't exploit map glitches. Now this is a server glitch, with me having somehow not died. Like, you can see the blood splatter, and it's pretty bad. That guy hit me twice, and my health just didn't go down. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a hypocrite, but I'm not dead. I'm not moving. Like, if he wanted to come back and hit me some more, he could. This just happened a couple of rounds ago with one of my friends. Who is not on the server right now for some reason, but we will discuss that later. He was... Oh, goodness. I feel like the people who are spectating with trails on are kind of giving away everyone's spots, and it sucks. Like, really bad. Especially when you're hiding in a big open room like this. It's in the center of everything. La da da da, la di da da da. I can't see anything. Like, this is the worst. I need to start finding spots in this map that I can, like, see people approaching, what have you. Makes me kind of miss playing hide and go seek as a kid. Anybody in the chat? Anybody play hide and go seek still? Like adult, or I don't know if your kids hide and go seek. Oh my gosh, this freaking... I don't know how I just survived that. Ah, he got me. That was the last person standing. We were pretty close. Get down with some Island House tonight. Doo boopy doo boop. Anybody else addicted to Dr. Pepper? Is that just me? Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. There are a couple more people on the stream right now. Welcome. How are you? I hope that you and your sweetheart had a wonderful day. Whether your sweetheart be a person or an inanimate object, you know, I don't judge. But I really want to play some Minecraft tonight. That's what I need to do next. Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Anybody on my stream like some Minecraft? Should I start live streaming Minecraft? I haven't done that yet. Might not be the boat. I would really like to be the boat. Okay. Let's I always die in this spot. I always have. I've never survived a round in this spot. But I usually get halfway through the round-ish, at least. And if you spawn in this area and you don't have enough time to like run in and run out, because I get stuck in doorways a lot, especially when there are other people hiding that are trying to go through the doorways at the same time. It's always my luck. Hey, Father Lucan, how are you tonight? But it's... No, it's not a bad spot. I had the idea. I wish that you could hide as one of the lampposts, but unfortunately it won't let you. You also can't be trees. Apparently they're parts of the map. I feel like a lamppost. No! No! I tried so hard. Oh, sausage. Sausages always do well on this map. You should always be a sausage when you're in the island house. Who else can we spell? Is he the last one? I think he is. Oh my gosh, he is. I had the worst hiding buddies ever for this map. Oh, he's barricading himself in. Go, little sausage, go. I've never seen anyone try this. He's trying so hard to push that gigantic faucet and he's gonna get stuck. Why don't you just pick it? Oh no, if he picks it up, he can't be a sausage anymore. Somebody is going to try to open that door and know that you're in there. Just play the close the door game. You got this. For 2.5 minutes, just close the door over and over again. Father Lucan, I'm actually really new to this game still, but Gary's mod is so fun. If you need any help, it's basically cycles through the weapons with your scroll bar, move with WASD, and open things with E. That's all I know how to do. You can get in the store with F4, you can, on Sandbox, choose things with like C and Q. It's all pretty great. Trouble in Terrorist Town is also a really fun minigame, but this is Prop Hunt, and Prop Hunt is pretty easy for a beginner because you don't have to, well, if you're a prop, you don't have to do a lot. As a hunter, it kind of sucks because if somebody's hiding as a tiny thing like this sausage here, then it's really hard to shoot them when they're running around, so they can live a little bit longer and they can hide under more stuff. But you get more health points usually if you hide as a larger object. So for instance, I was a barrel and I had 104 health points. He probably has 2, maybe 5 tops. So one hit and he's dead. How is he doing this? Okay, also he just hit a room full of grenades, which is a horrible idea. Horrible idea. Unless nobody looks for him there. I guess that's fair enough. Alright, so yeah, just still waiting on Flat Stanley to figure out that laptop. Flat Stanley, everyone. Flat Stanley. Nephew's 2nd grade project. Isn't he cute though? Look at him. Look at how cute he is. I have to do fun stuff with him. And what's more fun than streaming, honestly? Like, that's the way I'm spending my Valentine's Day. That's the best way. The best part of waking up is knowing that I'm 5 feet away from my computer. That's really sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say things like that. Hashtag singles awareness, all that cheesy, crappy stuff. I actually had a really great weekend. Anybody else do anything fun in their weekend? You wanna say so in the chat? Yeah. You do anything similar to what I did? I went to a musical on Friday night with a couple of my friends. Not the jazz hands sort of cheesy musical, but this really cool one called First Date. It's just about the awkward situation when 2 people go on a blind date for the first time. And it's really, really funny. There's like, the dude's Jewish and has this whole number about his heritage, and the girl not being Jewish, and the girl's like artsy and indie and completely hates the guy right from the start. It's pretty great. I also watched Deadpool this weekend. Deadpool! Hope you guys have all seen that. I won't give any spoilers, don't worry. I mean, it's a Deadpool movie, you can't really give spoilers. They give away the plot in the first 3 seconds. But, yeah, Ryan Reynolds did a fantastic job. I hope you guys have a fun President's Day, Valentine's Day then, Father Lucan. You and the wifey. But she's lucky to have a gamer husband. I always feel like ladies don't appreciate it whenever they have husbands that like video games. I feel like they're more, I don't know, they're better at problem solving. They're usually a lot more chill. They're really easy to talk to. Not necessarily listening wise, like, I play video games a lot and I don't always listen to people while they're talking to me. It's one of my problems. A little bit of the Asperger's in me, but that's okay. Something sounds like burning. That fireplace is too far away to be that close to my... Here? Okay. Do-do-do.
Oh, mad shot.
It sounds like...
Incoming! Oh, shit. Don't! Incoming!
Oh, mad shot.
Get the hell out of here! Woo-hoo! Are you on the ball?
Please come again.
Where is he? He's in here. I can hear him.
What did the scouter say about his power? Go away or I shall punch you in over 9,000!
Threat neutralized.
Please come again.
All military forces have been eliminated.
Vegeta, what did the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
Exactly lethal. Oh my goodness, sorry, commentary. I'm getting boring.
This is
Where the heck is he?
It's new OxyClean detergent.
I think
What
he's
do
dead.
you like to play?
Pokemon. I got somebody. Ah! That was hella loud. I need to watch myself because, like... Just make sure. Sometimes the controls are a little bit glitchy. A little bit on the glitchy side. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Exploding the glitches. Setting up a wall. So everyone always just likes to troll everyone else for being a sausage. The most inappropriate place. Sausage in inappropriate places. Sorry, I really can't resist a good dirty joke. I think they're hilarious. I'm a horrible person. Yeah, it's really hard. Really hard to tell. Especially with everything being so glitchy. Ah. Fine. Did somebody knock that plant over? Or is it just a plant hiding in the wall? Like... Oh, somebody's knocked it over. In the town where I was born. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Sausage! Sausage! Where did he go? Where did he go? There's a sausage somewhere up here. Sausage, where are you? Do-do-do, do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. The Sea of Green. Have you guys ever been to a dueling piano bar? Dueling piano bars are so fun. Like, I can't begin to describe how much fun I've had in a dueling piano bar. Shiz. Okay, 19 seconds. Do this. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. flower pot. Next to a broken flower pot. I hope somebody finds it. What? Another sausage. Just gonna chill. Are you the bananas? I think you're the bananas. You're the glass. Where'd your sausage friend go? There he is. That glass is really lucky. There's a bunch of sausages distracting people. Can you imagine if this game were realistic, if you were just hiding or something? This guy for me. Run! Run away! Oh. This guy knows. What are you? Are you the trash can itself? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, oh. Nobody noticed that? Okay, we got 2 left. Oh, no, he died. Run, Green. Maybe they were finished for 2 minutes. They probably looked outside already. This guy's still straight up chilling. Just a plant. Just minding his own daisies. Oh, somebody's gonna walk too close to you and realize you don't move. That's gonna... Oh, this guy with the searchlight. He's so close he's gonna kick himself. Oh, the glass is still in the game. Oh, the glass is what I was looking at earlier. Yeah, just chill there. We got this. Or run away, you know. That's an option. Somebody's gonna see you through the window and you're gonna be screwed. No, no, they're not. What are you doing? Suppose the devs kept the minor issues that could be made. I don't think so, because a lot of the servers even have rules where you can't, what's it called? Exploit the map. For instance, the last level I got really, really angry. I don't know if any of you guys are still watching that, watch that, but there was an entire vending machine who glitched through the wall. And he just stayed there the whole game, and I was really, really mad, even though he's on my team. Like, I started spectating and I saw him. It was just the worst, because you know, nobody can shoot him there. Like, you could even walk up to the wall where he's hiding and shoot the wall, but you're not going to shoot him. It just wasn't gonna happen. It's just the worst. I hate when people exploit maps like that, because it's not any fun. Like, if there's no risk for you whatsoever, why are you gonna play the game? I think the anxiety is part of what makes this game the most fun. The thrill of the chase / being chased. That's why I'm not mad that I die all the time, because I'm just getting good at it still. I don't know why I'm saying Yellow Submarine. Probably because we went to... He's on main. Dueling piano bar. Oh my gosh, dueling piano bars. I waste so much money. I thought that back when I drank that I would waste more money, but I don't. It's because I went completely sober and I didn't drink it all that night, and it's like $180 just on songs. But then maybe I'm just a bad spender. Yep, just Gmod being its rough self. I guess it's fun if you're one of those people that wants to play a game with absolutely no risk involved. You can exploit glitches to your heart's content once you get to know which maps are which. Is this guy for real? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. I'm sorry, I know. I'm trying to set up a meetup on another server here in a bit with a friend of mine from back home, the great state of Texas. That is where I'm from. Yes, I don't have an accent. If you donate, maybe I'll let it come out. But I totally do have an accent. I just, when I'm not at home, I suppress it just kind of naturally. I guess chameleon effect, just trying to blend into my environment or something. Just one lone sausage. Let's put you away so I don't get confused. No. See, I'm just making it worse. You're just making it worse. Benton. What kind of a name is Benton? Oh, maybe it's Ben 10. Maybe he's a kid. I don't know. Just realized that's a thing.
The hell out of here!
Ba-da-dum. Oh, still Beatles. I apologize. I'm sorry. I hope you like the Beatles, so I'm not being too obnoxious. But I probably, if you do like that song, already got it stuck in your head. What's going on? Who's shooting at nothing?
The hell out of here!
Somebody should be the fish. That would be epic. I'm just saying. If I remember to, and I think I have the time to do so, I will do it. Stop. If you want me to sing a different song, I'd be happy to as long as I know it. Feel free to make suggestions. All of these spectators trolling with their taglines is really getting obnoxious. I can't even talk. I'm so infuriated.
Alright!
Nope. Okay. Ah, Mal, what are you doing? Let's go upstairs. Shoot anything that looks remotely out of place. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. That guy is AFK. Ba-da-dum. We all play on the Aurora server. The Aurora server. Found him right at the end. Ugh, that's obnoxious. Why am I in the theater? Ugh, get me out. I am going to die. It's going to happen. There we go. Totally going to die. Very early on. Just watch it. That fish though, yeah, if I were anywhere near the kitchen when we spawned, I totally would have been dead bass. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm super cheesy. Also kind of just makes me want to go fishing. I haven't been fishing in too long. I went fly fishing in the fall for the first time. It was really weird. It was on a one of those Tinder date things. Like, let a man that I'd never met before in my life take me on a hike 2 miles up into the middle of nowhere and make me stand in dirty water. It was a horrible idea. He was a nice guy, fortunately. I didn't get murdered. But we never went on a second date. I don't know if it was my choice or his. Been on a lot of really bad dates. It's not fun. That's why all my friends were Valentine's this year. Like I said, I went to go see that really cool musical last night. I went to a singles awareness day party. Oh no! But my disguise was perfect.
What?
How do you... Did you... That... Made it all the way to the bedroom, and that guy didn't even see him as it came out. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. See who's outside. Is anybody outside? I hear a weed eater outside, which is weird, because it's 7:45 in the evening, and it just snowed. Why do I hear a weed eater? What the... What just happened? Okay, so that guy is a barrel. That guy's a glass, and that guy's a box. This guy's got a rocket launcher.
I have no idea.
I think you press F3. Something I love about Gary's mod is
Oh, thank you.
most of the time people are really, really nice and will tell you what you don't know how to do. Unfortunately, that's not the case in hide and seek. I still don't know how to sit down when you're pretending to be an NPC. I just today, I think, figured out how to walk slower. That was really, really close. How does he know that he's over here? Oh, I guess it's the music. It's just Senor Vino de Glass. I don't know how to say wine glass in any language. Yeah, inconspicuous, conspicuous barrel guy got found. Try R. Did you press F in and F3 at the same time? Mac users, I feel kind of bad for them. I'm actually going to leave this server and get on, what was this? GFLclan.com. Okay. We'll spectate for a bit and just get to know each other. Datfish. If please be the restaurant level, because that'd be great. Or the island home. Is that what it's called? Island home? Island house? Island villa? Villa? Does anybody... There's only 2 people in chat. Do either of you guys think that Anna Kendrick is freaking gorgeous? Do either of you have girlfriends or wives who love musicals? You should watch The Last 5 Years. It's a little melancholy. It's a little sad. Don't watch it tonight, because it's definitely not a Valentine's Day show. But It's got Anna Kendrick as the lead female, and the guy who is the lead male, I forget the actor's name, but he also plays the IT guy in Supergirl. And he's just a really good actor all around. And they have some amazing, hilarious, really true to life numbers that I'm pretty sure you'll have stuck in your head for the rest of your life. But it's better than Disney music, so I don't say that lightly. I love Disney music, but I try really hard not to sing it on the mic because it's gonna get super obnoxious real fast. Disney. I'm a child. I apologize. The Disney impressions. I do one Disney impression occasionally on the mic. I did it 2 streams ago, I think. If you want to look up my history, I love the love. Also, if anyone wants to stay tuned, I will be starting a YouTube channel with all of my histories, my highlights, things like that. Once I have enough actual good moments to post a highlight reel. Also, Monday night, we will be streaming Jackbox party games with a bunch of my friends right here in my casa for President's Day. Also, as I like to call it, Discount Valentine's Candy Day. So we're all just going to be hyped up on sugar and caffeine, and we're going to be playing Jackbox party games like no other. This is taking a really long time to host this server. I apologize, guys, for the length of time that this is taking. We're halfway through it. I think it's only going to be about 2 minutes if you want to go take a bathroom break, or, go to my donate page real quick, and help me save up some money so I can buy better games, any games you suggest. There are a couple free-to-play games. Tried to combine play and game, and it came out gay, which, nothing wrong with that, but not the word I was looking for. But yeah, I am trying to start doing a couple of Sims challenges. It's kind of hard to do those because they have all these rules, and you need all the expansion packs, and I just have, the regular Sims Deluxe Edition for The Sims 4, and I have to spend, I think it's an estimated $80 just to get all of the content I need for the average challenge. It's really sad. Also, Minecraft. I want me and the rest of 3RAW Gaming, Era Gaming, I don't want to call it 3RAW because it's supposed to be Era. We are going to start hosting our own prop hunt servers and Trouble in Terrorist Town servers and murder servers and all that stuff. Also, Minecraft servers. We're going to be hosting some of those, hoping to do things as epic as the likes of Yogscast and a couple of other streamers that do Minecraft like that, because Minecraft is my bread and butter. I'm horrible at prop hunt, yes, but if you want to see me play something I'm good at, watch me play a game where I can build or destroy anything I want to. Women love to play God. It's just in our genetics. I don't know what it is, but it's a really fun thing to do, and I quite enjoy a little bit of Minecraft every single day. Just a little bit. Thank you so much, Father Lucan. It's so good of you to do that. Question, Father Lucan, is that a reference to something? I'm assuming Lucan's probably your name or something like that, but the Father title, it seems a little bit, religious, but I'm assuming it's more from a video game or movie or something. Is there a story behind that name? If so, feel free to tell me. I'll share mine if you share yours. I don't know if Red Blood is still in the chat. Let me check. Red Blood, are you out there? Can you hear me, Red Blood? Come in, Red Blood. Oh my gosh. Flat Stanley is now playing Gary's mod. Did you guys see that? Did that show up? I don't think my Steam chat is showing. Guys. Flat Stanley is playing Prop Hunt. What just happened? Okay, I'll put you back. I'm sorry. Don't ever take a gamer away from their keyboard. They'll get angry. What game is it from, Father Lucan? Well, back to that storyline. I would love to know, just because I love video games, and I want to know why I don't get this reference. So, I'm not very learned in the video game history world. A couple of my friends want to take me to the video game it's the video game museum that's opening April 2nd. I don't know where it is, but they were talking about it. If any of you guys follow Henry, it's like H3NR13 something, but he's a really big Destiny player. He plays a lot of Destiny. But he's a good friend of mine. Table. It's War Machine. Okay, I've heard lots about War Machine. I've always wanted to learn to play it.
Good.
No, you're still.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Oh wait. I must be commemorated.
You see this?
Hiding spot is so good.
Thank you.
And now we hunt.
This is my first time on this.
Okay, Rage was a complete answer to everything in life, and fuck yeah.
42.
Did you like it?
What?
Shut
No,
up.
I
Never mind.
typed that
You see,
in.
42 is,
The
there's a
right
reason
way.
for it. I mean, I get it.
Stop it.
It's the fact that it asked a computer, which operates primarily off of numbers and logic, what the answer to life is. And if they ask for an answer, they took, calculation and
back. I don't
substitute
know.
things as
I don't
numbers
know
and
what's
variables and whatnot. And apparently, it got an answer that was actually a whole integer, which is extremely surprising. I would have expected like an irrational decimal,
Can't figure
if
out how to
anything,
get off of
but
the screen.
it's computers and all that.
They be crazy.
There, guess there's Xbox
One, somebody turn off their Xbox One.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Somebody turned off their Xbox One.
Okay. That
Somebody
chat is
did?
really, really
Oh,
loud.
hi.
If that's bugging you guys as much as it's bugging me, let me know and I can turn down the volume.
Lovely.
Somebody's playing at Santa. That's
Yeah, even if you were a cat, I would have seen you. I mean, visually, that bottle is actually quieter than the can, so
Okay,
I would
this
have
is-
seen the can sooner. Of course, maybe my shot would have hit you and you wouldn't have been able to run.
Certain people on this.
Oh, okay.
I kill you.
That's the best.
Can I have a Leroy Jenkins, please?
No, okay.
How do you find people? How do you find
Okay. So we're gonna be spectating for just a little while longer.
people, please?
You're in here,
So
aren't
the
you?
first time I ever heard about War
Oh, you're
Machine
not.
was reading the comic strip Control Alt Delete. Have you ever heard of that? That's
Oh,
one of
you're
my
here.
favorite
You're right.
things. But I
Hi.
haven't kept up with it in probably the
Well-
last year or so. But oh man, like seasons
Can I get a Leroy Jenkins from that one same person again?
seasons 1 through 12.
Yeah, see, Dana was on twice earlier without, like, far before you came on here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, nope, not exploiting glitch. How did he get up there?
In chat, everybody look in chat on the hunters.
Let's see, so, after you left, Dana came on twice.
Let's see.
After you left first, Dana came on twice. Before you came on now, Dana came on twice. That there, you missed her. And she's not going to be on for like another 14 days too, so, yeah.
Yeah. Car troubles.
Computer troubles, actually. You know what's more important though, Dana, you're grand. Okay.
His birthday wasn't it?
What is up with that guy's voice changer? That's creepy. Like hella creepy.
Sounds like they're near there somewhere.
So they must be.
Okay. I am going out of game just for a second to try and fix that so it's not so loud for you guys. Okay, that should fix it, I think. Sorry.
A large crew of people that were like
Still. OBS retarded.
In the time that I was a bit more popular on this server like years ago.
This is the best spot ever. I'm gonna keep doing this until you get found.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Kai. It's really unfortunate that you
Go
missed
to
her
that
there.
full room over there. You do that.
This guy's such a troll.
Hey. You keep shooting at my fool. No, come back.
Straight up chillin'.
We're behind here.
Just tearing this room apart. Use a taunt. Come on, use a taunt.
Why don't you shoot a grenade and find out? No, Mario, come back. Yeah, come back in the pool room. Hey, buddy.
Lock your prop rotation hold Q and you can double click and taunt and change pitch.
Now, okay, now I can't see you.
I didn't know that. Okay, so I'm hunting. It's gonna be really, really bad. Horrible hunter still. But new server, new people. Let's see how it goes. A friend of mine that plays prop hunt is giving me tips because he played with me earlier today, and it's the first time I played with anybody I know, which is crazy because, oh no, second time I've ever played because of the day that I downloaded it. Me and my buddy Stud Muffin. Also one of our Are we all Marios? I guess we are. Is this guy for real?
No, don't shoot me. I'm a surfboard. I just wanna go to the waves, man.
Let him hang 10.
Why can I not shoot him?
Now I'm a bike. Can't stop me. I'm all
I don't have an SMG
Malus,
name for some reason.
Your name means something, and one of those things is fox, but what does Malus mean?
Evil? Or bad?
Evil fox, that's lovely.
I prefer bad.
I'm be quite the fan of foxes. I have a soft spot for foxes.
Same.
Alright, I'm leaving.
So I notice things like Vulpes and the whatnot.
Are you all here to take a nice swim?
Hi.
Yeah, make sure you take a real good dip.
Yep, making sure.
Did that just say Flat Stanley? Did my aim's terrible, I know. Did that can you look wait. You can't see. Dang it. Hold on. What is going on? I'm going to off screen for just a second. And no. We're going to move this. I just blew your mind, didn't I? Sorry. What just happened? I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. He's logged in. I don't know what's going on.
Clear. Make sure nobody goes in or out.
Yeah, make sure you keep an eye on that. You wouldn't want somebody to just all of a sudden run outside.
Oh my gosh, it says Flat Stanley.
No, that's probably nobody's outside.
What is going on? I'm freaking out a little bit.
No one's out here.
Actually, if you're actually outside, I am so sorry.
I asked if you wanted to take a nice dip, and nobody came in and swam with me.
Actually, we were all in the pool when you said that, so you're lying to all of us.
Liars, all of you. No, you're the liars.
What did you say, Angelina?
Flat Stanley, are you even alive? What is it? Get him.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Little buddy, that was amazing! Dude! Hey! Can you come back? Can you come back? Guys, hey, Evil Fox. Wanna take a nice dip with me?
Ah! Oh, screw you. That was the worst.
Oh, you got so juked. Kai, I can't believe you didn't see me on
That was
the
amazing. God.
I figured that they wouldn't be able to, like, because it's clear, like, the label isn't showing you this side, you just move the side.
It happened in perfect intervals too. Bottle walked in, followed by hunters. Bottle walked out, followed by hunters.
Oh my gosh, this is the worst. That was the worst. Do you guys see? Do you see someone named Flat Stanley playing as a hunter? I'm losing it. It is Valentine's Day, and I'm alone playing video games, and I'm losing it. Whew. This is the weirdest thing ever. No, 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 no. Dang it! Darn you!
Thank you. I am.
How do you guys not?
Holding the oh, you're holding the X button, okay? X. I see my name.
Oh, the taunts. Hello.
Kai, you're the best. I don't know how you got there, but you're the best.
So you never know how he gets there. He likes those sports.
Hello. Yep. I'm kind of teetering on your decision of props.
Okay. If he doesn't see this, he sees it. He doesn't see it. What the F? How did he not see you? How did he not see you?
Did I pass it?
I am so amazed right now.
Hey, you two that are in that room upstairs. Hey, you look to the bathroom upstairs. What do you want?
Oh my gosh.
The other room that you were in.
This is blowing my mind.
But the one across from that
They're
room.
not gonna find him.
This one.
Okay. Just check thoroughly through that room.
This guy's such a troll.
You're gonna waste my time, you know.
No, at 15 seconds, I will tell him exactly where he is.
Well, that's
I will totally do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That is not cool.
Oh. No, I just want to see you guys look stupid.
Are you really what if you are what I think?
Run! Dang it!
Kai, you're the best.
Dude, no. If this is you, I'm gonna be mad.
Kai, I love you.
Where were you, Kai?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you where he was because you guys moved.
No, Christ, I'm asking Kai. You can tell me. We talk about other people's sports.
Okay. Let's see how bad my aim is still. Dang it! What is going on?
I agree.
Sorry, running multiple computers at the same time. Not recommended.
You went up to my Windows spot? I see.
You know that room you guys were in? He was sitting on the windowsill the entire time. What if you
I don't like it.
in the
I don't
windowsill
like it.
and
I don't
sat
like it.
on
I
top
don't
of
like it. I don't like it. This looks really bad. I don't like it.
So I didn't quite catch that.
You moved way too smoothly, abusive.
Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Do that. Hey, hold. Okay, hold on. No. Hey, do what you were gonna do earlier.
No, dude, I'm confused.
I'll give you 5 seconds to explain yourself, sir.
What, me?
Okay, I'll tell you a
you.
joke, and if you don't like it, you can. Okay, so so I was walking. So I at age 15.
No, keep telling the joke.
I went to the
lowering
fair
your HP.
and I met this girl. She was really nice to me, and I really liked her. And she had blonde hair. And damn it.
I'm sorry. You were getting the punchline anytime soon, and I got bored.
No, continue on with it.
I gave you a place. I gave you a setting. I gave you a girl.
There was no punchline. It was just
I was working on it. I was thinking of one.
Did that just happen?
There are exactly 17 barrels in that room.
Who takes the time to count the barrels?
I don't take the time to count barrels. I just shove them all over until I find the one that's in there.
The first time, I didn't take time to do this. The first time I was on the map, and we just switched to the map. You know that time where everyone's in spectator? You can't really do anything about it, or everyone's in, you can't do anything about it? Well, I flew around and I'm like, well, there's all barrels in this room. I can have 17. All right. I told everyone that it was 17 because everyone was worried about that room at the time. So I kind of still remember that. Everyone's like, oh, the barrel room is so many barrels. People are going to have a ball. I'm like, well, there's 17. There. Ruined it.
That's the worst.
I don't know that sort of Bologna.
Bologna is delicious.
Let's see, I like salami better.
Yes, but it's cheaper to just eat the bologna.
Salami tastes better.
Who's upstairs right now? I have a hunter.
Me?
Yeah, I just kicked the fuck out of you.
Good, great.
Wow,
Yeah,
language.
that's you. I literally walked straight past you.
Hey guys, I have a really weird
Yeah, you go
request.
that way. Yeah, you go downstairs, boy. No, don't come over here. No, get away. Stop it. You're damaging unnecessary buckets. Stop shooting the buckets and the shells, please.
Why did you shoot the
Stop.
shells?
Don't shoot the benches either.
See, but I know that behind one of these lockers is a place where you can barely fit a bottle or a can. And I get the feeling they might be sneakily sneaking in one of those. Suddenly look for little bottle feet. Yep, I found him. I told you.
What are these?
I knew where you were. I just needed to know which
I
one.
literally walked right past you as a mug and you didn't notice me at
Of
all.
course. No, I didn't notice you at all. There wasn't enough visual noise for me to notice.
You're pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Don't even try that. You're pretty bad. Twitch, you might want to move.
Oh, I know I'm bad. Actually, I'm bad.
There you go. 10 out of 10. Stay right there. I'm gonna be your guide. Whenever somebody walks past you, I'm gonna be like, all right, go, and you run away. All right?
Except the thing is, then it gives them where they are. I would never want someone doing that for me.
Unless, of course, you're doing the classic double bluff, in which case ignore everything they're saying.
Go. Do not go upstairs, though. Go.
Hi there, Confucius.
Don't move.
Glad to see you here.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm being super quiet on the stream again. I might actually make it to the end of this round.
Do not move.
Where is Twitch and Mouse?
Okay, you are not clear. You're clear. Move.
move. Oh no, stay still, stay still.
I really like how Shadow Slayer is a team player.
Yeah, he actually the three move right now. Move. No, abort, abort.
They're bluffing you. Mute them and look. You see, the thing is, Shadow is actually not spectating Twitch. Shadow is actually free roaming in a completely different area and backing up the specific locations of
What?
and acting as though they're in one place.
Flat Stanley,
No, I'm on Twitch
you
right
turned on me.
now. I didn't turn. I just had I had an involuntary muscle spasm, and then out came a grenade. What can you do?
Oh, you're lucky.
What a shame.
You're lucky that you're just
Such
a
a waste.
flat piece of paper and it
Such
can't
a
do anything
waste
to
of
you.
Perfectly good fox.
Ah. Hold on just a second. Gotta grab this. Oh, wait. Headphones. Step. Alright. Yeah, I know I need to get wireless. Hey, can you guys do me a favor?
Depends.
Can you say hi to Mrs. Niven's second grade class? They're going to be watching this stream later.
Wait, really?
Wait, what was it?
Alright.
Legitimately, my nephew's second grade class is going to be watching this.
Oh, that's lovely.
So avoid the curse. Avoid the cussing.
Let's keep it G. We actually need to be child friendly.
I think it's a little late for that, but yeah.
Just play as loudly as possible the booty song.
They had second graders.
I want the booty.
Alright, so this was one time.
Can I let you guys know everything?
Yes.
Well, I want to say hello to that second grade class.
Wait, what?
Who's second grade class though? What's the name?
Mrs. Niven's second grade class.
Hold on, stop. Bucket, whoever's the bucket.
Mrs. Nither's second grade
You want to
class.
explain yourself? Stop. Stop. Do you want to explain yourself real quick before I die? Hold on. If he explains himself, we let him live. What the hell? Guys. What the hell?
You wouldn't let me explain myself.
I was trying. They
You've
didn't
been chasing
cooperate.
after me with a shotgun. That gives me no help.
Fire, single shot. I was waiting to.
None. No help.
Lovely.
None. Nada. Zilch. None. Mm.
Yo, Bono, I'll give you a chance to.
You already lost me.
Bono, explain yourself.
What the heck just happened?
5 seconds. 5,
One day I
4,
was
3.
walking along the street and I saw nothing because I don't.
That's perfect.
Where'd he go?
I left. No. What a shame. Fred Stanley, you died.
You sound like the guy from Stanley's Parable.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
All right.
How
Can I
apropos.
get Leroy Jenkins, please?
Hello, my honey.
So,
At least
would it
he's
be able to
classy.
ask for the second... So would it be appropriate for the second graders if I gave out the story that I like to call the parable of the lonely rock?
I don't know.
No, so, well, the parable of the lonely rock goes as follows. The
No, don't
lonely
even,
rock
don't.
is a very lonely
Little
rock.
kids, cover your
He
ears.
has no friends. Nobody loved him, and he wanted to die.
That's pretty sad.
But he couldn't, because he's a rock.
Jesus.
And that is the parable of the lonely rock. Merchandise on the left.
Yes!
Right. The story of my life here.
You're such a dark child.
purpose, Charles.
Hello, my darling.
What's an
Hello.
absolute child? Anyways, I mean, who else did you kiss at the desk, right?
I'm just not gonna hide as anything. Let's see how that works.
Wow, that was phenomenal.
That was good.
Why, thank you.
Lovely.
Very lovely indeed. Haha, loser.
Alright, well, I'll tell you a joke, Mr. Shadowman. No,
Okay.
leave him alone. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Now, I'll give you a chance. And you just lost that chance.
He killed me.
Oh, I tried so hard.
Hamburgers, Malus, Vulpes.
I got so far!
But at the end, it didn't even matter.
Oh, depressing.
I really didn't try that hard. As you can see, I didn't even disguise myself.
You know, I thought someone was a bucket out here, and now I think not.
I murdered them already, Flat Stanley. I actually got rid of them already. All barrels accounted for.
All 17 of them.
All 18.
All 17.
18.
Oh, wait, we've already got a confliction here, guys. Is it 17 or is
Sorry,
it 18? Come on.
Would I lie to you?
It's actually 17. I counted all of them.
Including the
Yes,
one
you
that's not
would.
really a
To
barrel?
question.
Abusive O'Neill agrees. It is 17 barrels.
Yes,
Hey,
there
hey,
were
hey.
17 bolt.
Can I get a Leroy Jenkins switch? And Kai? That is not a Leroy Jenkins.
Anyway, I just wanted to hear it again. Bottle!
Really?
Somebody help me in this room. Hey, in this room now. Bottle. Somebody come to the showers.
Where am I doing
Showers.
Kai?
He's not a bottle anymore.
Wait, what the heck? Are you like in there? Oh, you were it. I was hesitant. Of course, I really should have thought better. That's no, stupid.
Did anybody kill Bottle?
All right, Twitch, give me a nice little Leroy Jenkins, and we can all have a
Don't do
nice
it.
tea together.
Don't do it, man.
Please. Lovely. I'll give you a hug as a result. Would you like a hug? I love giving hugs. Well, not a huggy individual, myself. If you could please hand me the Leroy Jenkins, you can have a kiss.
You guys, I think he's just gonna sit on the bench. Sit the bench this one out.
Well, you didn't offer me a kiss earlier.
Oh no.
Who could have played this song? What the fuck is this?
Stanley, language.
God,
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, that was Stanley got it first.
Oh, I didn't get to vote. here we go. A little bit more of that server loading. Leedle. My face is really blue. Oh, that fixed it. Okay. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. It's really weird that somebody is named Flat Stanley playing on this server. And I'm hanging out with Flat Stanley right now. He is sitting over at my laptop, the other side of the desk, and I can't really see what's going on.
I have a
So I
much
have no
better
idea what's going on.
than fiddly bits.
Welcome, guest.
I got the most diabolic plank. It's lovely. Do any of you have a problem with the amount of times I say lovely?
Nope.
Thank you.
Well,
Lovely.
fantastic.
I mean, it's towards my strong point. I liked it. It's full of beauty.
Okay, there we go. Some of these.
So what do you think, you sog? What do you think, you sog?
Oh no, I crashed.
Is it dull? What do you think?
Dude, your spot is on point.
Thank you. Didn't say anything about it or about anything I'm doing or whatnot.
Language.
Yes. Well, it's a good talk for general area purposes.
Little.
Did you find? Yes. Did you find my spot? Anybody in the spectators know?
Give him a Leroy Jenkins.
I'm not going to get you found me. No.
Hey, that was gonna be my spot. You just took it. I went to find a different place.
You thought it was funny, didn't you, Confucius? Admitted.
Like exact same setup. You just ruined it.
Even the spin script?
Yes.
Spinning fiddly bits on a billboard. I'm sorry. I'm far too giggly today.
What the?
Good. Whoopsies, mine.
Magic! Alright, Edmure, what are you? Okay, that's cool. Kai, that is lovely. Like, that is extremely lovely.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Netflix and she'll lose a D away from a child.
Please. Oh gosh, please tell me I can be a rubber ducky. I really want to be a rubber ducky. Hey, Care Bear. I'm sorry if you said that a while ago. I haven't actually looked at the chat in a couple of minutes. I'm super bad at that. I'm so bad. These are really fun people to play prop hunt with. This is... What's the name of the server?
Number 2.
I don't even know. J.
Which one is 1 and which one is 2?
Okay, so 2 is on the right. No, never mind, this one.
Don't
You're looking
glitch out again.
towards the ulterior building.
OBJ
In
hut.
your hunter spawn, it'll be on your left from hunter spawn. On your left, it will be the first apartment towards the back on the left side of the left building.
Playground
Okay, so,
Street?
so if you're looking at the building, to the right is building number 1, right?
And to the left is building number 2. Building number
And
2
if you
contains
take
apartment number 2. And the left side of building 2
to the left of that,
has
yeah,
apartment
to the
number
left of that,
Yes, yes, yes. Lovely.
all right. So the building with the gun mark, like just bullet holes all over the place. That's number 1.
A very nice neighborhood, mind you. Very nice neighborhood.
Nobody ever checked this spot last game, so here we go. Stop it.
Alright. Let's find some fiddly bits, shall we?
Well, this is fun. This is all fun and games.
Well, I'd like to ask if someone could hand me a Leroy Jenkins. That's not Leroy Jenkins.
Thank you, Flat Stanley.
That's quite like Leroy Jenkins, but it's not enough to confuse me. Why did I think you ended up in there? Well, now I'm stuck. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just giggling over here. I'm so glad that I have to press X for you guys to hear what I'm saying. What was it?
Alright. Can I get a Leroy Jenkins? Stay alive. Ha, 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 ha. Stay alive.
All of their clothes off.
Oh my god, he's here. Hello. He's here. He was here yesterday. Yes, is he? Oh yeah, hi Oliver, clothes off.
No, God!
Nice to see you back.
No, God, please, no! No!
That was for you, Flat Stanley.
Oh, I'm back.
Hi Oliver.
I'm gonna headbutt you! I'm gonna headbutt you! I'm gonna headbutt you!
Shh, shh, they're coming, shh.
You're in here.
Okay, sorry.
Are you actually functioning? So what's going on here?
They are so close.
Oh?
What are you doing?
What, me?
You ruined it. Maybe not. I tried. I bobbed when I should have weaved.
Diggity dumpster.
You're all the way over here, aren't you? Come here, little Leedle.
I am playing Prop Hunt. Care Bear, have you ever played Gmod? Gary's mod? A little bit of sandboxing, a little bit of mini games within the game. Prop Hunt is really, really fun. You hide as a prop, anything that's not part of the map, and you just stay still, run around, whatever you want to do, and try not to get shot, basically. And then when you're hunting, you do the exact opposite. You try and shoot the things that don't actually belong here, the duplicates.
What happened in here?
Good sneeze. I'm sorry. Allergy season. I hate sneezing. It is literally the worst.
Yeah, that's very true.
Tissue.
Guy. I see you were in the White Tower. Yeah, I looked up there too. I didn't see anything. I just heard, I will kill you.
Yes.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Lend me a kiss, my woman. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own.
Let me try that again. No, wait, no, I'm trying to do something, you fiddly bin. Talk about. No, wait, I was trying to do something. Can you let me do something? I was trying to do something and I failed.
What were you trying to do?
Well, see, I'm not going to say that because it give away something I might do next time.
Go into the tree.
Yeah, we did that last time. It didn't work very well. Actually, it worked fine, but Flat Stanley kept playing taunts.
So I'm going to start quieting down a little bit, if you don't mind. I know it might be nice and energizing and lively for me to be yelling, but I don't like to yell all the time, thanks, and I also don't like to wake people up. If that's understandable, yes. Or was I being obscured by taunts this time? I'm sorry.
You do sound like the Stanley Purple guy.
Alright. Stanley.
You sound exactly like the guy.
Stanley took the door on the left.
Stepping by while I'm grilling. Oh, hey! What's up? How are you? You're grilling. I'm really jealous. It is way too cold to grill outside here.
You're going to do to your friends. Hey, look at me. I've got room closet ending.
Oh my gosh, these taunts.
I'm pretty sure that if I played the Stanley Parable, you wouldn't know about the broom closet ending.
Jackson, did I play it?
No idea what I'm doing.
Broom closet ending. It's supposed to be an inside joke among people who actually stayed in the broom closet long enough.
So many people singing the Power Rangers theme song. No idea where anybody is.
Cops win. Oh.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
Say hello to my...
That's just excessive.
Say hello to my little... Say hello to my little friend.
This is the best. Just do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Seriously? You're gonna give me away again. This is the best.
I don't care about your farm now.
He's a milk carton.
Sneaky Stanley.
Not really sneaky at all.
I am one. I am Zen. I have become all that is around me.
All is one. One is all.
You should
Of alchemy.
you should probably get to a colder environment.
I got $20 in my pocket. Killed myself.
I just got murdered.
For some reason, Stanley thought it would be a good idea to order 120 boxes for the office. Ha, that's a hint.
Does anyone even know what the backpack even does?
It does nothing.
I think it's just decorative.
There's no point in that.
Usually, it holds all of my stuff. It's very convenient because you carry it on your back, and that's a good backpack.
In practice, the jump pack is just much more worth it, don't you think?
The jump packs actually work.
If the jump packs actually
I just got shot.
For instance,
Stanley, I just got shot, fair warning.
What happens if you see a prop with a bazooka?
That's a shame.
The prop inhales the bomb, and it does nothing.
What happens if you see what happens when you're looking at a prop that's holding a bazooka? What are you supposed to do?
I think...
Well, that depends on your perspective.
My perspective is that it's destroying everything, killing everything in its path.
So you don't like what it's doing.
It's blowing everything up that time.
Alright, and how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel angry!
Alright, so now what the real thing is what are you going to do about this? How are you going to internalize it?
I'm gonna murder the prop.
Alright, that is against the law, but that is somehow some people deal with their problems, and I'm thinking in this case it'll be very effective for you.
I'm gonna,
In this particular case.
This chat is just so entertaining.
Just make sure that you're practicing, safe practices, and just be safe in general.
Heck is this prop at?
Hey, guess what? Flat Stanley, I'm gonna left you for dead.
Law? Is that his own?
What does that even mean?
I'm stuck!
What is our starting prop?
I think you're a soldier.
Shadow Man.
It's really nothing in particular.
If you need to ask where it came from or what it's made of, don't look into it.
It's really not something you want to know.
It's not worth your time, and it's not worth your safety. Like I said, just stay safe, everybody. Sometimes you don't need to get down to the bottom of things, you know? Why can't I move?
Are you still in the same spot?
No! Yes, I am!
That's the best.
I mean, no, I'm not.
I'm dying.
Somebody help, please.
Type unstuck. Type exclamation point unstuck. With a K.
Nailed it.
Confucius seems to be with you. I'm getting to you, so I'm gonna be back in a little bit.
I'm gonna calm down and stop yelling. Wait, something's happening here, guys. I'm working some magic here. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Sorry.
No, it's going back. It's going back. Help. It's eating me.
We can do this.
Do you believe in miracles? No, God!
Yeah, you're on your own.
Please, no! Hey! I see one from where I'm at. Come back. In there.
In here?
In there.
I'm gonna rock your world!
What was he?
Do it.
Just do it.
What was he? What was he? I can't aim.
Excuse me, good sir. I could have sworn I saw movement coming from this room. I will relieve you of your duties if you will leave me to my privacy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hey, I guess you can say he rocked my world.
That wasn't funny. Don't quit your day job.
Hey, don't you make fun of me. I'm the best person in the universe. That's me. Sorry. You're
I'm
not dead.
free!
It's about time.
Cheap spot, whoever is under this. You can go to
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But your friends don't dance, and if you dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
Where'd all the hunters go?
No. No.
All the hunters disappeared. Never mind.
Thank you, Markiplier. What is this?
Where's the finisher?
I'm gonna die eating this pizza. Oh, it was too good.
This is hard.
Wow. Glue. I'm sorry, I'll leave you alone now.
I died so fast. I was dead set.
I was coming for you.
I was dead set on being that rubber ducky. It was not a good idea.
Malus, I like it right when I said I'm coming for you, also went good.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to what you're saying.
Get the power!
Why can't I?
Fucky you!
So many dumb ways to die. Dumb
Hunter's
ways
costs
to
are great.
die. So many dumb ways to die. Alright,
Oh, so you
So
mean
guys.
like...
what's red and smells like blue paint?
Your
Paint. Vinegar.
Red paint.
red, blue paint.
They all smell the same.
Oh.
You would know.
What are your piece of paint?
Hey, Flat Stanley.
Why would you think that?
Flat Stanley, have you been in any musicals lately?
I have not.
That's unfortunate.
It is.
Have you been
Starting to get these weird withdrawals.
You've been blowing on
Hold
that trombone
wait,
too
I'm playing
much?
something for you.
Well, a bird, 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 a bird, bird, it's a word, a word, a bird, 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 it's a word, a well, a bird, 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 it's a word. Everybody know you about the bird. Bird, bird, it's a word, well, a bird, bird.
Don't worry about it, guys.
What the heck?
I'm having server problems, I gotta relog.
What's going on?
Don't tell me this is gonna work. I swear to God.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh no!
No. Oh, way to
I'm so
go.
sorry.
You should have kept
I
quiet.
didn't
That
know.
would have been... Wow.
And I actually haven't been playing trombone either. It's been quite a life.
I have to relog. There's something wrong with my controls.
If I have my friends up on Steam, for some reason my Mac goes crazy and I can't move on Prep Hunt.
Bird, bird, bird. The bird's word. Oh, hey again, Care Bear. Hi. Welcome back. As I said earlier, I was playing Prop Hunt. I don't know if you heard me answer your question. Ooh, select a team. Right. Stop it. Let me select a team. Got it. This is my main man, Flat Stanley. Here's Flat Stanley. Oh, crap. He's playing. Okay, right. Flat Stanley, you look so
everything okay
good. What is happening? Do, 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 do.
Hey Mario, look
Dude.
behind one of you. Look beside you. Be one of them. These are the props you're looking.
These aren't the props you're looking for.
Hey, Flat, come back on the stairs.
Please, no. No.
Hey guys.
Got any grapes? pulls out the gun and takes all of his grapes.
Bottle, bottle.
Good
thing you don't want to taste the
He's a
sound.
dickhead. You wanna fuck with me? I got a dick in my hands.
What?
Bash your head in.
So much for the second graders.
Hey, Flat, go back to the
Yeah.
Flat, go back to the bathroom, Flat.
It's okay, I'm gonna edit out all the bad stuff.
Flat, go back up upstairs into the back. Someone just was such an idiot and walked right past.
Hey, well, not everybody can be smart all the time, you know? I can't really count to three, so I can understand.
Brady, go back, Rainy. You just walked past me again.
Whoa, man, you just vibrated my ears. That felt good.
Michael, nice. You're not being
Hold on, let me put
very
my
nice.
earphones Give me on my dick. just a nice low, non-vibrato D flat, please.
Ah,
You
ah,
guys like memes? I like memes.
ah.
Yeah, you should know.
Oh, the pizza's too good!
Never found you.
Yeah, Rainy would have never found me if I wouldn't have been, well, letting him find. Literally just saying, oh, I'm behind.
Da da. Oh, I still don't have that many. Dang it.
So many times.
Oh my gosh. The chat spam is the worst. I'm so sorry. If anybody's actually watching this, is the worst. Can we please stop? Please.
This got really out of hand really quick.
Look what you've done.
So how's that low D flat for you? Did you? Did you enjoy the low D flat?
But, hey, I'm sorry. You were singing a D flat. Very, very nice. Was D flat even a number
I'm
anymore?
literally checking. Music software.
There's Mario's in the middle of the map. Yes! Absolutely astonishing, everybody. This will really send off the round. Oh.
That's B flat.
They'll never find us, Stanley. Never mind.
Run, little toy man. Run.
As I say that.
Holy crap! I can't see a thing! Oh my... Okay.
Can I please have a look at Jenkins? I'll give you a lovely hug.
Here you can see the
Sweet tones.
Malus, Vulpes in their natural
You're welcome.
habitat. See how when a hunter walks by, how she blends. This is her adapting to the environment.
Someone's already passed right by me.
Watch. See as she does it again. The mating call for Malus Vulpes is a low, humming noise, usually around the proximity of a D flat.
What did you say?
Dang it.
Unfortunately, survival of the fittest.
Are you... My controls are screwed again. Rainy, are you kidding me?
Oh god, stop. Stop. Rainy, you're welcome.
Rainy.
Riding my brand new Lamborghini. This is it, Flat.
That's our spot.
You know, thank you for sacrificing yourself. I thought I was gonna get doomed too.
It's okay.
Flat Stanley, did you go back to that spot?
Never.
That's okay, I thought about doing the same thing. Relogging, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, these guys are so much fun to play with. If any of you guys actually watch my stream, I know one of you probably will, considering your name is Flat Stanley and you're sitting on my laptop. I'm still really creeped out by this, but I'm not asking questions. Let's see. La-di-da.
You don't have a weenie. Eating linguine. In my new
In my new bikini.
I blew up things from the other side of the house.
Hello from the other side.
Behind you, other Mario. Mario, that's cheating at me. Behind you. You just got away. You just ran out the door.
Okay,
You just ran out that door. Behind
Mi-
you.
Michael, you gotta stop. You're just trolling. It's really obnoxious. Like we're on your team, and it's just the worst.
Stand and look at who's on the team.
You sound like gassy Mexican.
Shh.
Stream lots of video games.
I'm a dog. Chasing
It was at
cars.
25 seconds that Raimi realized how much the spot was growing on him.
Haha, I see what you did there.
He decided to use a spelling script. Well, on the spot, he decided to use a spelling script with plus left in his console.
He's even hopping, guys. Come on.
Oh, 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 oh.
Office.
Office Max.
Oh my gosh.
That's like you.
That can't be right. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Give me just a second while everybody votes. Just 1 second. He is flat. I think you're a little off, actually.
Why do you have a tune theory? Because I have one with me, and it says that, oh wait, no, I'm using a triple oscillator, which has semitone differences. Just a sec, I can use something that's more accurate.
Maybe you were right on. I might be wrong, sorry. Octave differences sometimes throw me. Let's see if they can hear this.
See, I was a bit flat before because I had a triple oscillator. Now that they're all running at the same detune.
I hope you guys realize how hard it is to play a string instrument and press the mic button.
Yeah, I know. I had a feeling. I just don't know how to play, actually. Was that, what string instrument was that?
It was an ukulele.
That's,
Whoa, I see some.
oh, lovely.
It was the lightest thing I could grab from my chair.
Yes, I actually have a piano, a keyboard with me. If you want to hear a D flat, I can actually play it on that.
I also have a keyboard. It's just a foot further away than the uke was.
Thanks, mine's right behind my chair, actually, but it's propped against the wall. I have to turn it on.
Well, don't let it affect your gameplay.
No one ever was. Catch them is my real test. Pokemon.
It's the best. Wah!
Gosh darn it.
That was scary looking.
That dog work.
Kai, I just first person like right in front of where you shot, and that was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yes.
Malus, why do you betray me like this?
No, I had first person to actually exactly where Kai the spider, like I was spectating him.
Oh, wow.
Aren't you a hunter anyway?
It's a D.
I as a prop.
Your spot, they're not gonna find you.
Little,
It's a D.
you're a little flat for a D.
Newt,
No, I'm
Newt,
on a D flat. That's the point.
Newt, we didn't want the D.
I know it might feel really good, but sometimes the things that feel the best to us are things we shouldn't do. Especially this humming thing. It was a cool bit for about 5 minutes, and now my ears are starting to bleed.
Sometimes I really don't like when people ask me to do stuff with my voice or acting or impressions and whatnot. So sometimes I have to get revenge on them sort of.
I'm, I didn't,
I was not very happy with the request.
I didn't understand that, but I heard the last part. I don't know what I should feel right now.
I wasn't very happy with the request, so I actually made it a point so that you were unhappy with it. Because I don't like when people ask me to do stuff like that. In the slightest, actually.
Oh, Hannah.
Well, thank you for sharing your thoughts. Okay.
Oh, Hannah means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. Or forgotten. Well, this map is effed. Guys, I have the worst loading for this map. It's just everything is pink and black. Everything.
Oh no.
Get contract source then. Get
I heard
contract
it was a
source.
special condition that you need to get checked out.
Is it AIDS? It's probably AIDS.
I was thinking about going to that spot, new track. It's a great spot.
Well, here's a tip. I can only see blue carpet.
There we go. Oh my god.
Back to plus left.
Right. Put a little bit plus left.
If you feel a little, if your spot's so good, just press plus left.
Glorious.
See, Oliver
You
knows
guys
that
are the
spot,
best.
though. No, see, I've played with Oliver
I think
before.
'cause you're away.
He's seen me use that spot like numerous times when he was on my team. So he knows to get there.
Actually, I saw a big rotating error symbol up there, so I knew to shoot it.
Oh, see, I was a cop, so really if you didn't have the arrows symbol, I would have gone free.
Arrows are cheap.
Because
Arrows.
it's shooting rotating arrows, so stupid and lovely. Did you have an enjoyable time with that?
Plus left.
Plus left.
Plus left. Sir, why are you running?
Cause I can't see the map, and
You
it's
have to run.
and it's not, sir. Thank
You
you.
have to run.
Everything's scary. I don't know what to do.
Don't know what to do.
I'm spectating someone with the most fantastic name. Hats off to you, Oliver Closeoff.
Yeah, I hope you have all over clothes on.
Thank you.
See, Oliver,
He's got Chuck Norris as his profile picture.
Chuck Norris, the hunter. Norris, karate hunter. That's the humming again.
do to get all this error shit to go away?
Why?
Get Counter-Strike Source.
Download it and activate it.
I couldn't hear any of that.
You can also buy Counter-Strike Source and install it.
I'm going to try that. Give me a second. Community workshop. Counter-Strike Source. You going to let me search it? Carries mod. Counter-Strike. Weapons, battlefield, minimap. C4 requires the scene. Source Gmod edition desk 2. Let's try Counter-Strike Source. That's not how you spell that. I am probably the most boring person to spectate right now. I'm sorry. No, go back. I don't want a short demo. I want... I can't find it. Oh my gosh, I can't figure out which one it is. No, short by most popular. I guess it's a yes? Just do both? Sure or not. Hopefully that works. Okay, we're going to... Okay, I have to reload so I stop airing out. Sorry, I will fix it. I will fix it. I will fix it. Oh, it's after 9. Shoot. Okay, that's actually it for me for the night. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'm apparently 15 minutes late for a thing I have to do. But I had a lot of fun playing Prop Hunt with my good friend Brandon, with Flat Stanley over here, and a bunch of really cool new people on this server. So I look forward to joining it again. Everybody have a great night, and happy Valentine's Day to you all. You're the